everyone, it's Emma. Today I'm going to do a little stationery haul for you. Over the course of the last month or so, I've picked up some pens and cards. I also went to the Line Friends store in New York City and I bought some BT21 merchandise. Now before I went to New York, the most commonly asked question that I got was, are you going to be buying BT21 merchandise? If you don't know, it's a BTS K-pop thing. The answer is yes, I did buy BT21 merchandise, so I'm also going to include that stuff in this haul. So over the course of the last month or so, I collected all the stuff that I'd bought in this book culture bag. But since buying all of them, some of it I haven't looked at, so it's going to be kind of nice to go through the bag and kind of surprise myself and see all the lovely little things that I've gotten. Is this too tall? I think that's better. Anyways, let's begin. The first thing is a pair of socks. I got these at the Strand. They say, I'm silently judging your grammar, but I got them because they're all like pink and floral and cutesy, and yet they're very sassy, and that contradiction is so funny to me. So I picked these up. As you can see, I haven't worn them yet because I was waiting for this haul. The next thing I have is this ruled notebook. This was actually an Easter present from my parents, but I know that my mom got it at Kinokuniya because I almost bought it for myself. They had all these little animals, and the front is its face and the back is its little tail. So obviously this one's a bunny rabbit for Easter. And it just has really nice big pages with lined paper, which I am always looking for video planning or writing. It also came with some cute stickers inside. I really like when notebooks are very thin. I like when I can finish it in a short amount of time because I feel like it captures better my life at that point if I move on quickly to another notebook. I don't know why, it's just the way that my brain organizes things. So this one will be perfect for that because I can definitely finish this up real quick, but it's got lots of space and pages for writing. The next thing I also got at Kinokuniya, and it is this little collection of paper and envelopes. When I write letters to people, which I like to do, I often don't like to do it in cards. It limits the space that I have for writing, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because they're not lined or something, but I don't like to send people cards that actually have the writing in it. A lot of times I'll like write it on a piece of paper and then stick the paper inside the card. So I thought that this would come in handy. I like that it comes with all these different colors because the different color envelopes that you can see on the front are the same in the paper. It says it has 30 pieces of paper and 10 envelopes. I guess I could open this up to show you guys. Ah, look how nice that is. I don't know why, but that is so satisfying to me. And then you have pink, blue, green, and then purples on the back. If you go into Kinokuniya, the downstairs area has a bunch of stuff like this. So they actually had a couple options as for colors. One of them was like all pinks and purples, and I picked this one because it was the most multicolored. What is next in the bag of goodies? Oh yeah. This little item I got at Blue Stockings, which is the feminist activist bookstore. I didn't vlog the day that I went to Blue Stockings, and I kind of wish that I had because I ended up loving that bookstore so much, so I'll have to do a future vlog there. I got this little pink flag that says go away. And I just liked it again because of the contrast. Because it's being a little sassy and rude, but it's also pink, which is the best of both worlds. That's definitely gonna get added to my little memory wall here somewhere. I'll put it up later. Okay, next I have some pens. These are pens that I got at Kinokuniya. I have this one, which I think I even hauled in a past Kinokuniya or stationery haul or something like that, but it has turned out to be one of my all-time favorite pens. I love it for video planning. It's just really easy to write with. You can buy different tips, but the one that I got is like a tiny marker. So the way that it works is you buy the outside, the cover. So the cover part that I got before is like yellowish orange, and this time I got a red one, and then you buy the ink pen inserts. I got the tip that I used before, which is the extra fine black tip, but then I also got this black brush tip because I thought that would be interesting to try. Sometimes I like writing with brush pens, not always, so we'll see how it works. Now I have a couple pins. I think I may have hauled these in my vlogs, but I'm gonna do it again. The first one is this Books Are Magic pin, which I'm gonna take out of the plastic so it's not so reflective. Look how pretty, it's so pretty. So I got this obviously at the bookstore Books Are Magic, but it's from the brand Ideal Bookshelf, which I have a bunch of their pins and I really like their pins. So I was really excited to see that they had done these pins for Books Are Magic. They had a black one and a pink one, and obviously I went for the pink one. I feel like this will be really cute on my jean jacket for the spring and summertime. Then I got 2 pins at the Strand. I almost bought like 20 pins at the Strand because I spent time going through their pin boxes that they have, which I've never really taken the time to go through them. But the 2 that I landed on is this one that says Reader's Gonna Read, and it's got like little eyelashes and a book. Can you see it? And then I got this one that says Strand, New York City, which I mostly picked out for the colors because it's yellow and blue. Next I have some cards, which is not the best idea to haul because the people who I'm going to be giving these cards to will probably watch this video, but I'm gonna haul them anyways because I found some really cute cards. All of these I got at Book Culture on Columbus. The first one is just some little envelopes and it says hello. I really liked the color pattern on this one. I thought it was just really cute, and I liked the fact that it could go to almost anyone because it's such a neutral message that it has on the front, just saying hello. Like I could send this to one of my family members or one of my best friends, or I could send it to my boyfriend and it would work either way. The next one is one of my favorites. I love it so much. It says, I really, really wish you lived down the street. And it has a Luke's Diner coffee cup and a Central Perk coffee cup. There's actually a coffee shop called Central Perk. It's not the same one as Friends, but I still think it's cool that there's an actual coffee shop that I can go to called Central Perk. I just thought this was so cute, and I have so many people who don't live down the street from me that I wish lived down the street, so. The next one says, I'm over the moon for you, and it's a little cat jumping over a moon, which doesn't make any sense because it's not supposed to be a cat that jumps over the moon, but I just thought it was cute, so I got it. And then this one is another of my favorites. It has a unicorn on the front and it says, may all your dreams come true. They had a larger version of this one and I almost got that one. I decided to get this one instead. Alright, we're getting towards the end. Before I jump into the stuff that I got at the Line Friends store, I've got some stickers and bookmarks. I'll put links down in the description box because I'm actually not sure where the bookmarks are from. The stickers are both from Society 6, and one is a sunflower and one is the Deathly Hallows sign with some flowers on it. I'm planning on putting these both on my computer because I have a whole collection of stickers on my computer, as do most millennials. I have a thing for sunflowers and all flowers, so. And then I have some bookmarks which are shaped like feathers and plants. Again, I don't know where these are from because they were presents, but I will link it down below once I find out. They're not all here actually because I'm using some of them. So yes, these 3 are feathers and these 3 are like little plants. I really like them as bookmarks because large bookmarks tend to get in the way for me, and these are like the perfect size to mark your place. They're not flimsy cardboard, so it's enough that you're not going to lose it in your book, but it's not enough that it's going to be cumbersome while you're reading, if that makes sense. So I've actually been using those a lot. Okay, now I'm gonna move on to the stuff that I got at the Line Friends store. First, I have this little postcard. Aww, I love it. It's so cute. This was like $1.25 walking to the register. They always get me with that stuff walking to the register in these stores where everything is adorable. But I got it because I thought it would look cute on my wall. Sometimes this wall gets a little bit too dark in the coloring for me, so I thought that this would be a good one to lighten it up and bring some pastel prettiness. Plus it's just cute. Look at them snuggling. Then I got some little page markers in the shapes of all the classic Line Friends. I'm sure that brown is going to be the one that I use the most because he's my fave. This one, I honestly don't even know his name and I might just throw it out. They also got me with those near the register. I got 2 washi tapes. I don't think you guys are going to be able to see these very well, but they're both Brown Bear. One is Brown and Sally, and the other one is Brown and Coney. The Coney one is pink and the Sally one is blue, but they're the kind of washi tape that when you put it on, it's going to be slightly transparent. I am always on the lookout for new washi tape because I use it in my journals, and if I use one too often, I just get sick of it. So I'm always looking for new ones, and these looked like quality and they looked cute, so I picked them up. The next thing I have is what I'm drinking tea out of. It's this Koya mug. Koya is Namjoon's character. So of course I looked for the most Koya merchandise, but they actually were out of a couple of the things that I had gone in there intending to buy. They were out of all the sleeping masks, which was like my #1 thing. I just really wanted one of the sleeping masks, and they were out of all of them except for the one character that I don't like, which I'm not gonna say because that would be rude. So anyways, I decided to pick up Koya in this mug, and I'm really glad that I have because I've used it quite often. This side he's like kind of sleepy and chilling, and this side he's just standing there looking cute. Next is possibly my favorite thing that I got. This little hand mask. Where's the camera? There you are! This is my favorite because I've been carrying it around in my purse and using it daily, and whenever I've used mirrors before in my purse, I feel too self-conscious about pulling it out to like look at myself. But I don't know why, having this adorable one makes me actually excited to like check my lipstick or whatever it is I'm doing. And it also is very slim and carryable. Again, they didn't have Koyas, otherwise I probably would have gotten it, but I kind of like that I have the variety of characters now. I got a t-shirt. Again, I really wanted Koya, but they didn't have it. So I got Mang's. On the front, it just has the little character, but on the back is why I picked it, because there's like space and stars, and Mang looks like he's breakdancing, to be honest. And it says Mang's World, and I really liked the stars. I also really liked how he's like painting stars onto the wall. Aesthetically, this was my favorite of the shirts. Honestly, it's really nice to wear. There's this little detail at the bottom where it just has like a slit right there, and for some reason it makes it more attractive than like the regular big t-shirt, which I love wearing, but sometimes makes me feel kind of sleepy. So I actually have been wearing this a lot. I don't regret the purchase, even though it wasn't the one I was looking for. And lastly, I got something that literally everyone in the store had picked up. It's this little sticker set of all the BT21 characters. It has at least 2 of each character, and it was not a lot of money at all. It was super cheap. To be honest, everything was fairly affordable. I spent a lot of money because I bought a lot of things. But I actually was really surprised by the fact that not everything was like exorbitant. A couple of these I've already stuck on my computer, but I like the fact that it comes with ones of all the characters. But then you have each individual character as well. This one is my favorite, of Koya carrying his pillow because he's all sleepy and he's gonna go cuddle up and take a nap. Okay, that is everything that I'm going to haul for today. Thank you to all the people who told me recently that they really like watching my stationery hauls, because I hardly ever do these. So it was nice to hear that you guys like to watch them as well. I love this kind of stuff, like journals and pens and paper and stickers and bookmarks. It's just the best. It makes me almost as happy as books, to be honest. If you're a BTS fan, let me know down in the comments if you could have any of the BT21 items, what would you get? And if you're not a BTS fan, then you possibly didn't watch this far into the video. If you're not a BTS fan, then comment down below if you have a particular pen that is your favorite, because I'm always curious if this is just a writer thing or if this is a general person thing, that there are certain pens that people just love to use. Asking the real important questions here. I hope you have a lovely day or night or afternoon, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and I will see you in my next